Hello, how is everyone doing? I know it's been a while since I've been on here. Those of you who know about parents, about the loss of a parent or the loss of two parents, if you know, you know, because our feelings are totally different. We become totally different people. So all that acting funny is, yes, it's true because we do act funny. But so let me tell you what's been going on. Yesterday I went outside and I spent about 4 hours, yes, 4 hours outside. It was wonderful. It was amazing. I really did some things around my house that I needed to do, that I needed to get done. And after I came back in, I I sent a message to my best friend in California. And I was like, well, I didn't let her see the whole thing because I had to trim it for the to go on my phone. But what I did, but the whole video was like, I know what it feels like when you know how you watch a movie or a sci-fi, a more like a sci-fi or a spiritual movie where like the spirit goes into another person. That's how it felt for me. So I was outside while I was outside doing my thing. When I came back in, it came over me to take some things around the house because I am still, and this will always be my residence. I mean, I plan on traveling. I speak that I'm traveling a lot, but I came back in the house and I looked at some flowers that I used to wear in my hair. Some hair flowers you would get from the store, um, that you would wear in your hair. And I just said, the spirit said, take those flowers that you don't wear anymore, get one of those frames that you just bought, and create something with it. Open your account on Etsy and see where it goes from there. So, in addition to me having my 3 books on Amazon, The Breath in Her, Breathe Through, The Anxiety of Nyla, and The Story in Her Eyes, and being a business owner, letting go and loving I am, LLC. And, under my business, I'm a Reiki. I know what I am, but I'm looking at my certificate so I can get it right because it's long. I'm a registered Reiki Holy Fire 3 Corona Reiki Master Teacher. Let me say it again. I'm a registered Holy Fire 3 Corona Reiki Master Teacher. So that means that in my field of Reiki, first of all, Reiki is a holistic profession, holistic medicine. In my field on the level I am now, I can perform Reiki, holistic medicine on my clients, and I can also teach all 3 levels of Reiki. So I have that. Then I'm a life coach, and I have an interview on. I'm being interviewed on iDefine TV. If you all have a Roku channel, a Roku TV, download iDefine TV, and I'm being interviewed on that. It was my first interview, so I was nervous as all get out. So yeah, but that's being shown, and then that was my first of my two interviews that I did on Roku, because I also did one with Zandra TV. But in addition to that, the spirit was like, go ahead and create something with your flowers and sell them on Etsy. And so then it came to me that I can not only create something with this flower deal that I'm doing, this flower frame that I'm doing, but also I can go as far as taking things around the house. That is now opening me up to taking things around the house that are memories of my mom and what I used to wear when I was with my mom when we would go out shopping or out for the day to run errands or do a doctor's appointment or whatever. And just create something with it. So that is what I decided to do. Follow the spirit, follow my mind, and go ahead and do it. So that's what I'm doing right now. And when I finish it, I will post it on here to let you all see it. But yeah, the the passing of your parent, you can no longer see them, touch them, feel them, hear them. It really does do a lot to you mentally. It puts you in another state of mind. And me being the person I am, that I always have been, I hate drama and foolishness and chaos and I don't I okay, I say it like this. I I already was a loner. I didn't hang around a whole bunch of people. But my mom and my dad were addictive. My mom more. News watchers, they wanted to know the news and get the newspaper every day and things like that. And, they'll talk about it when they were together, what happened where and who did what, and with them working, with them being retired law enforcement, that was their thing. But it's so much stress and worry and doubt and the same thing playing over again, and somebody then shot somebody and it is nothing's getting done about it. If they're a certain color, then they get off, and it's just it's a lot. So I don't need that. And then also dealing with the things in my own life that happened last year. I just I just it was me me being my own counselor, my own therapist. I do see one, but me being my own counselor, my own therapist, told myself, turn off the TV, only listen to that radio, only listen to that radio so much, and just be. This is the time for Yolanda to learn, to love, to listen to what Yolanda wants to do with her life, because you have a whole new life now. You have no mother on earth. You have no father on earth. You're the two siblings that you got along with the most, that you really took, you all your energies come in and transferred energy equally with each other. They have left. They're no longer here. The one sibling you have left, she's she's she has proven who she is. She wants to be your enemy. So if she's your enemy, let her be your enemy. It is what it is. But you're here for you. You're not here for anyone else. You're here for you, for your mission, what you need to do. So concentrate on that. So that's what I decided to do. And that's what I am going to do. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Concentrate on me and what I want to focus on. And not shutting the world out because I have to deal with the world. I'm getting ready to be on TV more. My position, the direction I'm going in, my path, it's going to have me on TV more. So I have to be, I have to deal with the world. But when I'm not dealing with the world, when I choose not to deal with the world, or when I don't have an appointment to deal with the world, I'm not going to, for my own healing, for my own sanity. So that's what I've been doing. And I just did this video on my channel to let you all know that when the spirit moves you to do something, to quiet your mind, to put another thought in your mind, to get it off the stress and the worry and the thinking and the frustration and fears and worries. When the spirit tells you to do something that can calm you, you do it. Go ahead and do it. Because spirit is not going to tell you anything wrong. You just have to do it. I know y'all see we were here really struggling. What is she doing? Is she making all these faces and concentrating, and what is she doing? Well, I'm trying to put this needle through this thing so I can show you all what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but Spirit was like, you have a lot of things around your house that you can build crafts with and sell them because on Etsy because they're handmade and they're from the heart and they have some meaning to them. So that's what you can do. That's what you should do. And what you're doing is going to will help someone else if you just listen to me, listen to the Spirit, and follow the Spirit, and don't doubt the Spirit. Spirit has no religion. Spirit is who Spirit is. Spirit is a spirit. And when you're outside, when you're open, but you know who you are, you attract the right spirits because everything is in your mouth. First of all, whatever you think, feel, say, hear, the spirit hears it first, and it will do what you spoke, consciously or unconsciously, knowingly unknowingly you spoke it. So when you ask how that happened, we get that idea from. That's why it takes a whole bunch of quiet time and time of reflection to yourself to really think and analyze what it was, what was going on at the time, that the thought of the thing that brought in that question up. What were you thinking of? You can tell them where it came from because you went back or you remembered the exact moment or around the exact moment that gave you that inspiration. Okay, finally. Yes, finally. Okay. This is what I was working on. This is going to go on my little flower collage. And I'm in my office. Here, it's my flower collage. I'm not doing this right, I know, but a lot is happening with me right now. But this is what I'm doing. And that is my that is also my by putting it on here and putting little things in certain spots is my copyright. So if anyone says they did it or it's theirs or whatever, no, Yolanda did this one. My new journey. She did this one. But that's what I'm doing. Follow your spirit. Well, when something happens, when you get a thought, a feeling, an idea that pops in your head, if you're in a space where you need to calm down and just, it's too many things going through your head, or you just need to calm down and you need something to take you off of having so much of that, so many thoughts in your head, Spirit is going to give you what you need. Yesterday was my first time outside. What is it? April 23rd? I haven't been outside that long or that much. I work in my yard since July of last year. If you want to know why, read my books because that brings up a whole bunch of anxiety if I were to talk about it. The anxiety of Nyla, the story in her eyes, the breath in her breathe through. Follow your spirit, guys. Don't be afraid of your spirit and just follow your spirit and let it heal you. Let it calm you through your healing. Because being without parents, not being able to call or speak to parents, is a lot. It's a game changer. It really is. And you don't know until you know.